everybody, TA Drag Racer here for another episode of Where in the World is TA? We'll take off from this airport, we'll fly around, see if you can figure out where we're at. Then I'll do the same thing with all the points of interest turned on so you can actually see what you're looking at. Ready for takeoff here. It's a cloudy day today, but it's overall clear. Shouldn't obstruct our vision. The landmarks. As always, I'll go into external mode once we get in the air, so you can see things a little easier. Definitely a lot of water. This is one of the major cities in the world. It is one of the cities. They have some areas highly detailed, not all of it of course, but some of it is highly detailed. Haven't seen too many distinctive landmarks yet, unless you're very familiar with the city. But I'm sure we'll find some. A little more of the city's coming into view now. Has anybody been able to guess so far? We haven't seen a lot of really distinctive features, except the skyline. I purposely flew this direction out of the airport. The other direction almost immediately shows you where we're at. To make it a little challenging for everyone. Well, here's some kind of stadium. That's an interesting structure in front of the stadium there. Stadium's pretty detailed. Speed down so we're not constantly climbing. Now we're coming into a big part of the city here. The architecture on some of those buildings is pretty distinct. Got a tower over to the right, far right. Straight ahead of us is some large buildings. Church steeple. Little outcropping of buildings that way. I think we'll go back along river some more. How many of you been able to guess so far? Oh, there's a little, some type of football field. Ooh, look at the bridge. It's a pretty distinctive bridge. Looks like it's connected to some kind of little tower there. The architecture on these buildings is very distinctive. Very distinctive structure coming up in front of us too. Does anybody know what that is? Looks pretty distinctive. Highly detailed. I'm sure the structures they have highly detailed are of somewhat importance to the city. It's pretty populous. It's an interesting Ferris wheel. It's right in front of another large building. It's complex. Ooh, what's right in front of us? Nice big long red lane. Beautiful building over to the right, or a complex. And right in front of us, a very distinctive complex. Does that give it away to anybody? Quite a beautiful city. Is anybody on the audience ridden on that Ferris wheel? Beautiful buildings. They have modern structures alongside of ancient structures. It's pretty cool. Amazing, that bridge has 2 towers on it. I wonder why. And sits in front of another tower. We're heading back towards the airport we came from now. That's odd, that one building looks almost invisible in front of us. Not sure what that is. I don't know if that's part of the simulation or what's going on with that. That is interesting. Looks like a glass tower. I didn't see that from the opposite direction. Oh, okay. Just the sun probably glaring off the windows. Or just the graphics limitations of the simulation. JP Morgan, Citibank. And that's why I didn't fly in from this direction. It would have flown right over this landmark. I'm sure that would have given it away to quite a few people as well. Okay, now through the magic of computers and simulation, we're going to take the flight through the city with all the landmarks turned on so you can see exactly what everything is in the beautiful city of London. Okay, welcome back into the airplane, everyone. We're going to fly back through London with all the markers turned on, and hope you enjoy the flight. You'll be able to see what all the different buildings are, different landmarks in the area, and I hope you enjoy it. Get the show on the road here. I'll turn around and not go exactly the same path that I went the last time. I wouldn't be able to do that anyway, probably. Okay. Whoops. Took off a little early there. We're going to bank around and follow the river. Upton Park, East Ham. This is London City Airport we took off from. Greenwich over to the left. Maritime Greenwich. The name of these various buildings. I'll kind of, the O2 is the large round arena, Madison. I'll sort of scroll around so you can see the different names. Beautiful day in London. I do these flights in 4K. Ultra graphics turned on. I'm on a PC. provides pretty good detail for anything that they have detailed. Fly in here so you can see the buildings a little better. Let's go look at the Maritime Green, which I haven't seen that yet. If you know what that's used for, leave a comment in the comments below. It's like a beautiful complex. I'm not sure what they do there. Canning Town. You know, I have some British friends that I play with. If you happen to watch this, let us know some information about these places. The O2, I saw a televised UFC fight from there, so I assume that's an arena. Why do they have wires on top? I'm not sure. Is that just to hold up the roof? I guess it's architectural. Okay, that makes sense. Answered my own question. I'm not sure how well detailed this parts of London are with just these normal buildings. A lot of times they put generic buildings in, but it looks like some of that's pretty well detailed. Another major part of the area. Of course, the bridge we saw is Tower Bridge. The London Tower is to the right of it. See, that's Tower Bridge. Right there is the Tower of London. Very detailed, very beautiful. So are some of these buildings. St. Paul's, and there's St. Paul's Cathedral. I'm sure many of you knew that. Ferris wheel is the London Eye, very distinctive landmark. Waterloo Bridge. I like the Hungerford Bridge there. That's very beautiful. I love the design of this bridge. Buckingham Palace. Everybody knows what that is. Hyde Park over to the right. St. James Palace on the way to Buckingham. Chelsea Bridge, Vauxhall Bridge, Westminster Bridge, and Palace of Westminster is that beautiful structure. We'll come back around so you can see it a little better. Beautiful. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed our flight today. I hope you were able to guess what city you were viewing, and I hope you really enjoyed it. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you put a like on the video. It'll help out my new channel, and if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. TA Drag Racer signing off, and hope you have a great day.